Hey guys, what's going on? It's Fenikzart here again. Now I know I haven't made a video in about 2 weeks, and the reason for that is because I've been doing some renovations on my house. Now this means I haven't been able to use my computer because the amount of dust that what I was doing caused. What I was doing was actually taking down ceilings and walls from the upstairs. Now there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. There's an attic, and then there's the master bedroom, and then there's a small bedroom which is my office. Now the ceilings were kind of bowing because they had a lot of water damage from before that I moved here. So to get a picture of what I'm talking about is I live in an old Victorian house which is made like 100 years ago. These are very old houses now. They're fully made out of stone. I mean the external walls are all made out of stone. The bottom walls, like the dividing wall from the kitchen, are made out of stone. Now that's obviously to support the upstairs. The upstairs, however, is made out of wood, soot and plaster. Now if you guys know anything about soot, it's this type of thing you find in your chimneys. It's very dirty, it's very dusty, and it's just a horrible thing. Now back in the day, they didn't have things such as drywall, so they couldn't, use that, of course. So they instead used soot as a type of insulator and a type of, I don't know, just a packing for the wall. So basically what they did is they had slats of wood going on the wall, and then they basically compacted that with black soot. So that basically laid onto the slats of wood. And then on top of that, they put a very, very thin layer of plaster on to keep it all together. Now, this is very bad because if the soot behind the plaster comes away from the wood, then it all starts to bore down. And you've only got a very thin layer of plaster holding that all up. So you can imagine once it starts to let go, and it will soften from water damage, and then your whole ceiling starts to bore, and eventually it will fall through. So what I had to do is I had to basically take down both ceilings and one of the walls, because the other bedroom wall was basically they're external walls, so they're like the walls where your windows are, so they're made out of stone. So I didn't have a problem taking them down because it was made out of brick. But the other walls, which I think in total was 1, 2, 3, 4 walls, 2 in each room actually, they basically had to be taken down, shipped back to the joint beams, and then obviously plasterboarded. Now I'm just waiting for the plasterer to come, and he won't be coming until the middle of May because he's basically booked up. The reason I'd rather wait for him is because he's I know him for a start, and he's very reliable. So he's going to try to get me in before then, but I can't really do anything until the plasterer has been. I can't paint, of course, and I can't get a carpet because I don't want to get ruined by the plasterer. So the reason I sealed my computer up was because the amount of dust. Now, I did seal the doors with plastic sheeting, but still, dust got through. For people going up and down stairs, just generally the dust got everywhere. Every surface was covered with dust. The windowsills, the skirtings, all that type of thing. It was just full of dust. Now, I envy people who live in places like America because their houses are so much better, simply because they have a stone or a concrete foundation, and then the rest of the house is wood. It's made up of wood, so all your walls will be square, level. Unfortunately, in this old Victorian house, not everything is square and level, so that had to be adjusted as well, which it does cost money. So at the minute, I'm basically in my front room at the minute. I'm actually sleeping in my front room as well because obviously we can't sleep upstairs. The attic is full of our stuff. And so is downstairs actually. Downstairs has got a lot of stuff. At the minute we're obviously, like I said, sleeping downstairs. But yesterday was my birthday, and of all things on my birthday, I actually set my excuse me, my computer up in my living room, which is okay for now, but I definitely wouldn't have it down here full time, simply because at the front of my house, it's quite a busy road. There's a lot of industrial places around here, so there's a lot of big trucks going up and down and that type of thing. But at the minute it's Sunday, so there's no trucks whatsoever because they're all closed, which is good. But still, I'm going to sacrifice that bit of noise. Hopefully it won't be too troublesome, just to get you guys some content out, because I have missed you guys so much, and I have actually missed making videos. I didn't think I would, but after 2 weeks, you know, I just had it. I needed to set my computer up. So it was my birthday, and I thought, well, I can't know what else to do, so let's do it. Of course, I was supposed to do something really good for my birthday, but because this has come up, it's kind of bled into my birthday, so we haven't had the money really to do anything, you know, spectacular. But I'm not a big birthday person anyway. It's just a day to me. I don't know. I guess it's like for Christmas as well. Christmas, Easter, all that. People celebrate them to the fullest. I'm not really bothered. I'm not one of the people that likes to celebrate it, but you know, I'm not going to put anyone down who does celebrate it, because, you know, each to their own. For me, it's just a day. I'm 24 now. Nothing changed, except for a few more grey hairs, but hey, that's life. So guys, another thing is I have World of Warcraft Mr. Pandaria beta. I got this about 2 days into the renovation. I checked my emails on my girlfriend's laptop, and I got the email and I was so excited, but I was so devastated because I couldn't actually play it. Very annoying, but you can expect videos on this. I know they're going to be late, but they're going to be specific to Brewmasters, because I want to do it for myself. I want to make videos on it so I can look back, you know, closer to the release when the beta actually closes down, and just make sure, you know, I know everything that I need to know. Fastest questing routes, all that type of stuff, what skills to pick first, all that type of stuff. Hopefully you can't hear the shouting, because the neighbours are very fucking noisy. They play the music very loud, which is also annoying, but you know, and people might say something to them, but I've known them for about 14 years, so well, you know, you put up with it basically. So that's all I wanted to say in this video, guys. Just an update video telling you guys that I am back and I will be making more videos. If you want to see anything specific in Mr. Pandaria, please let me know, and I will try my best to cover them. Let's see what else is there. I think that's really it for now. I'm going to basically log on to the Mr. Pandaria after this video, and I'm going to take a little look at the character creation screen, because it's changed from the videos that I have seen before. A lot of things are a little bit different, so I'm going to go over that, you know, the basic stuff, and then we're going to basically go into Brewmaster, creating a Brewmaster, and doing some leveling. I'm not sure how I'm going to record it yet, if I'm going to record each level. Bear in mind, I can only record for about an hour, so I might record for an hour, render it out, upload it, then record for another hour, something like that. I'm in no rush, but you know, we will see what happens when it happens, basically. So thank you guys for staying tuned. I know there's been no content for 2 weeks. I have lost a few subscribers, but it's kind of a good thing, because at least I know the people who have stayed, or should I say who have stayed, are the people that are true subscribers. So thank you very much, guys, and I hope to entertain you for a bit longer. So catch you guys next time. Peace.